So you are a product of segregated society in Union County. Now, what did that feel like as a young black girl?
You know, when that's all you know, you don't give it a thought. You know, you really don't. And being reared on the farm and with our neighbors, the white neighbors, the black neighbors, they were all treated the same when they came to our house, you know. And of course, children had to get out of the way. You have to go to another room or whatever. So I never gave any thought to, you know, I guess I thought it was just the way it was, you know. So it wasn't, really, I was grown, you know, before I ever experienced, realized that being black, you were not supposed to, you weren't allowed to do this or you weren't allowed to do that, you know.
Well, when you were a child and you went into New Albany, you must have noticed that you didn't get waited on as white people did in the shops.
Well, you know, we never, being in the rural area, we never really went, you know. We never really went, you know. And
that's good.
So you know, you didn't experience that, you know. And I guess as a young person, even when you went in the store and you weren't waited on like the whites, I guess you never paid it much attention, you know.
It sounds as though black people in this area insulated themselves pretty much from white people's world. Is that the case?
I think being in a rural area, you don't think about your being isolated from whites, because our white neighbors, anytime anything happened or anytime my grandfather needed help, you know, with anything, the white neighbors came. So whites, they were just neighbors, you know. They were just neighbors. So I guess unless you're maybe in the city area, you're more aware of these things, but in the rural area, you're segregated, you know, you're isolated anyway, you know. And we had everything on the farm, so we didn't have any reason to go, you know.